Electronics manufacturing uses a significant amount of compressed air and nitrogen. Buying these gases is expensive. That's why it's important to find smart, cost-effective alternatives. At Z-Axis, we produce our own compressed air with a 15 horsepower reciprocating compressor and a 30 horsepower screw compressor. They're housed in an adjacent building and send compressed air through a 1-inch line that runs throughout our manufacturing facility. The screw compressor is more powerful and more versatile since it's capable of variable speeds. It has a 10-to-1 modulation and can produce 3 to 30 horsepower, depending on demand. When the reciprocating compressor can't keep up, the switch over to the screw compressor happens automatically. At Z-Axis, compressed air is used for wave soldering, selective soldering, stencil printing, 3-axis milling, radial insertion, and hand tools. Compressed air is also used by our nitrogen generator, which removes the oxygen, moisture, and trace elements from the air to produce nitrogen that's 99.999% pure. High-purity nitrogen is critical for soldering because solder that oxidizes can cause dross, a form of waste. More importantly, dross would clog our selective soldering nozzles and provide poor solder joints. At Z-Axis, our nitrogen generator has 2 tanks and a footprint that's 6 feet square and 10 feet high. With dual tanks, we can draw off one and pressurize the other. When the pressure inside the tank is reduced, the nitrogen remains and pure oxygen is vented into the plant. We need our nitrogen generator for selective soldering, and it's extremely dependable since there aren't any parts that can wear out other than some valves that open and close. When the nitrogen generator isn't running, our 15 horsepower reciprocating compressor can keep up with the demand and turns on infrequently. Even when it comes to making air, Z-Axis is always looking for new ways to do things more efficiently.